Hello and welcome back to my channel. Today we are back with another express workout. So focusing on that Pilates strength using one dumbbell. I'm going to go just a little bit heavier today just because I want to challenge myself. So it's up to you. I probably wouldn't go heavier than a 3 kilo, which I'm using. So yeah, feel free to grab your dumbbell. We're going to come straight towards the top of your mat. So grabbing onto your weight. I'm just going to do it on this side facing this direction so you guys can see me a little bit better. Good, so we're going to find a 4-point now. Now grabbing that dumbbell, that weight, we're going to chuck it behind your right kneecap. So making sure it's secure there, flexing that foot. You can come either down onto, you can either come down onto your hands, you can come down onto one elbow, or you can come onto both. For the sake of this, I am working heavier, so I'm going to go on my elbow. So flexing your foot, we're going to find our fire hydrant. So just starting to draw the belly in, make sure you're not sinking over onto your hip. So hips are square, eye gaze is down. We're going to exhale, open into a fire hydrant. Try not to sink into that hip. We lower down, exhale. We're going to drive it up, donkey kick. Good, so lower, exhale, open fire hydrant. Inhale, drive it up. So can you physically squeeze your bum there? Lower, press to left. Good, so just waking up that right side here. Remember, keep your belly drawing in. Just working in a range where you can feel your glute in both. Good, so waking it up. Now we're going to flow here for 15 seconds. And then we're going to switch it up, coming into a different combo. Good, drive it up. Lower, exhale, squeeze. Inhale, down. Press and drive it up. Now you might feel both glutes here as well. That is so normal. So both legs. You might feel your quad. You might feel your waist as well. So just really getting into all those muscles here. Good. Drive it up. Lower down. Beautiful. 5 more seconds and then we'll get straight into our next combo. Good. For 4. Good. 3. Good. 2. Now next time you find that fire hydrant, can't talk, we're going to tap over to that left leg. Good, we're going to drive it from that fire hydrant, knee to elbow. Tap it down. So with control, you can kind of bend those elbows if you need. Can you physically touch your elbow to knee? Good, tap it down, drive it back. Now see if you can do it with even more control there. Use your bum. Good. 15 more seconds. Then we're going to hold your knee to elbow, so flex that foot. Feel those muscles working here. Good. We're here for 5. Holding that knee to elbow in 3. Good. 2. Don't lose that dumbbell. Pulse it up and up for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Rest it there. Grab that dumbbell out. Come straight onto your side now. We're going to face towards me here. So coming onto your side, we're going to have the right leg long. Left elbow is down. So you can stay on your elbow here. Otherwise, you can come up onto your hand. If you do, just really important, shoulders stacked in line with your wrists. Beautiful. So coming up for our side plank here. So grabbing on to that weight. I'm going to stay down on my elbow because I am working heavier here. So completely up to you. Now we're going to find a shoulder press. So left knee is down, right leg is long. We're going to exhale. Send your hips up to sky. Arm goes up. We inhale, lower down. Good. Exhale, press and lift. Inhale, down. Now really watch your left elbow here. I want it directly in line with your shoulder. Drive it up. Tap it down. Good. Breathing through it. Now adding in our first progression, you can pick and choose or you can do both. We're going to drive it up. Lift that top leg. Go. Tap it down. Good. Press. Lift it up. Squeeze your bum. Tap it down. Beautiful. We're going to add in our final layer. Remember, pick and choose. Good. So next time we press it up, hold. We're going to thread that dumbbell under your waist. Reach it up. Lower down. Good. We're not here for long. I know side planks are hard. We're here for 10 seconds. Then we hold it up. You're doing amazing. You can do this. I know it burns. Feel that left shoulder. Feel the glute. Feel that right one. For 5. Good. Last full combo here. For 3. Good. 2.
Now on your next one, hold it there, just that top arm threads. Remember, you can always keep your right foot down. Keep your hips still for 5. Arm to sky in 3. Go, 2. Last thread. Bring it up. Now, if your leg isn't lifted, can you hover it or can we pulse it for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Beautiful job, guys. Rest it there. Give those shoulders a little roll. Beautiful. Now coming on to that other side of that fire hydrant. We're now express, so we'll keep on moving. I'm just turning around once again so you can see me better. So you can just stay wherever you are as long as you can see me. All right, so coming straight into that 4-point kneel, grabbing that dumbbell, chucking it behind that kneecap. Now, remember, you can be on your hands, you can be on your elbow or both. I'm staying on one elbow, so on my right, I'm gonna flex my foot. Now, eye gaze stays down. I want you to pull the belly in and watch that you're not sinking onto your right hip. Flex the foot, squeeze that dumbbell the best you can without it being painful. We're gonna exhale, open fire hydrant. Inhale, down. Exhale, find your donkey kick. Inhale, lower. Now, one side might feel different than the other. That is normal, that is okay. Keeping an eye on that back. Make sure to not arch the spine. Left, lower. Good, squeeze your bum, wake it up. Breathing through it. Good, 15 more seconds. Good, you're doing amazing. Physically squeeze that bum. Remember, you might feel both here. That is okay, that is normal. Good, feel those thighs. You'll still feel that right shoulder here, especially from that shoulder press. So your arm might be a little bit shaky as well, that's okay. Good, we're here for 5. We're gonna transition in 4. Good, 3, 2, now fire hydrant, knee to elbow. We're gonna cross it, tap over your right leg. Open it wide, knee to elbow. Tap it down. Good, 15 more seconds. Then we hold that knee to elbow. Beautiful, you're doing amazing. Keep that belly drawing in. Are you actually breathing? Good, slow it down. See if you can hold for a second. Use your waist. Good, we're here for 5. Good, 4, 3, 2, knee to elbow. Tap it up and up for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Rest it there. Take that dumbbell out. Come straight to lie on your side here or up on your hands. So remember, you can choose your intensity here. So I'm going to stay down on my elbow. I'm going to have my left leg long, right knee is down. Dumbbells in that. Good. When you're ready, we're going to exhale. Send your hips forwards, arm to sky, shoulder press. Inhale, down. Good. Exhale, drive it up. Keep that shoulder directly in line with that elbow here. Press in your palm to take the pressure off. Good. Lower down. Good. Lift it up. Lower down. Now we're going to add in that leg here. So remember, pick and choose. Lift up, hold it there. Point the toe. Squeeze your bum cheek. Lower. Good. Exhale. Send it up. Inhale, down. Now we're going to add your thread. Lift up, hold. Thread that arm underneath. Look up, lower. 15 more seconds. Last push. I know it burns, guys. I'm doing it with you. Feel it. Try not to lower down and take too long of a breath here. But remember, you always can if you need. Good. Last push, and then we hold it up. You're doing absolutely amazing. You are stronger than you think. Good, we're here for. Good, 4. Good, 3. We hold it up in 2. Hold it there, thread that arm. Remember, you can keep that top leg down if you need for 5. Holding it up, we pulse the top leg in 3. Good, 2. Hold it there, pulse the top leg, lift higher out of that shoulder for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Beautiful job, guys. Rest it there, take a little breather, give those shoulders a roll. Wow, she was quick, but she was spicy. Wow, my shoulders are literally burning, my legs and my waist. Wow. As always, thank you so much for joining me and moving your bodies with me today.
If there is anything you would like to see more of, just drop them down in the comments. Otherwise, I will see you in my next video. Bye.